Greetings everyone, this is Spot. Welcome back to Gnomoria. It is a nice morning. I have my morning coffee. Wonderful. Black gold. Now that's usually what you call oil, but for me, black gold is coffee. It actually used to be pretty much black gold, to be honest. Alright. Great source of trade, that is. Okay, so where do we leave off? Oh, we have a cotton here, which is great. What we're gonna do is we are going to begin. What are we doing? Oh yes, we're going to begin creating some things that we need. Specifically some padding. String. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? Craft to. We're gonna need a lot of string. So let's craft 30 string. Boom. There we go. And did we restart our bandage production? I think we have enough. Actually, you know, I don't even think we need. Let me see here. Items, goods, cloth. Come on, come on. Bandage. We have 24. Right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually put a this guy, Taylor. I'm gonna put a bandage craft to 20. There we go. So we have 24, we're good. That shouldn't affect anything. Padding, right. So he's gonna do those first, and then what else do we need? We're gonna do a breastplate. We're gonna need any armor plates are gonna come from bars, which we do not have any bars. We need to create some bars. What's in here? Copper ore. Is that all the copper we have? Really? Ooh, I thought we had more copper than that. Wait a minute, or did we just not move it? 1 second. Metal ore. We have 1 copper, that's it. Well, that sucks. Okay, well you guys create your strings and stuff anyway. What we need to do, well first of all I need to create a place for this bone carver and stuff. Got these guys. Let me just see here. Oh, did the weaponsmith finally get done? It did. Awesome. Any sword blade. Okay, so we need to get some more metals. Hardcore. That is what we need. More metals. And I should have started my timer so I actually know how long I've been doing this. Okay, workshop. Metal. What else was there in here? Smelter. Blacksmith. Metal worker. Metal worker. Okay, metal worker is just cosmetic items, if I remember correctly. Okay. Oh yes, and at some point we needed to get our what's in this stockpile? We needed to get 10 blocks. Is that all? Do we have a standing order? We do not. Or no, that would be here. We do. Let's up this to 30 because we're gonna need blocks. Make this marble. Yes. You know what? Actually, I don't know what this is set to, so let's cancel that. We're going to set this to raw marble, craft to 30. Right, so this person will come and just start crafting blocks and we'll store those. And then at some point we need to start getting some statues or some stuff. What is the difference between a statue and a statuette? I need to look into that. I'm not asking that to you guys. I mean, you can answer it if you want, but I'll look it up. No problem there. So, yeah, we want to get these so that we can sell them eventually, right? And actually, we will want some for our Great Hall. But for now, one thing that we really need to do is we're going to remove these guard stations, which everyone's removed. I know you're all like, oh my god, finally! It's taken so long, I thought it would never happen. Yeah, I know. Okay. Go down. Here we go. Now, here's my thought process. I'm thinking we might dig right out here, okay? So it's not connected to this, we'll dig right out here. And we will start mining down here, like in this area. And so then, of course, if anything comes up, they'll come through the guard area, right? That sounds right. Sounds good, yeah? So I'm thinking. And actually, also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a wall torch here. And I think that should light up this whole area. That is my understanding. Okay, and then I can deconstruct this. And we're gonna put a, really? And we also need to forge these. There we go. Yeah, so somebody can forge those. And yes, we're saving, thank you. Much saving, good saving. There we go. Okay. We're doing yaks. How many of these do we have? Have we had any born lately? No, we're still at 7. Okay, that's good. So, and then we're going to put a training area right here. We're going to create our little guard area. Actually, I should probably go ahead and start mining this. We'll do it right here in the corner. Yeah, that works. That works, yeehaw. There we go. I don't think this actually matters. It's just a matter of, we'll just go like right here. Great. And I'll probably do that. We'll do that. There we go. Oh good, they put that there. Awesome. Now, the guys who just can forge this would be great. I'm thinking about, like, shrinking the size of this farm just a tad. 'Cause it's, I don't know, it's just, I don't know. So we got bags there, etc. These still haven't, we'll get there. What do you, oh, I thought that was one of my guys. I'm like, what in the world? Yes. That is a goblin, but he's not going to be able to get in here. Alright. Come on, guys. Get to these. Get to these. I want to put a training ground here. Okay. We've got to find some more copper. That's just a given, right? So, I don't think I'm going to find much going up, right? I mean, I don't see that being an option. So, we're going to have to go over here. We're going to need copper before we can do anything else. So, and one thing that means is that we need to make sure that we have a shiznike amount of coal. We have 30 coal because we have a standing order for that. That's good. All right. In that case, let's do torch. And do we want normal torches or wall torches? Actually, wall torches require a normal torch, if I understand correctly. Yeah, so we'll just... Right, anyway, okay. So, sticks. Where can we make sticks? I'd like to just make some sticks. There we go. We only have 1 plank. This is my problem, okay, right? I'm not getting these trees felled correctly, so... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something here, you know? Hey, you guys... Are you sleeping? You're sleeping, aren't you? You're sleeping too. That's the problem. Okay, you know what? We're gonna change. What do you do? Okay, this over here is actually what you have anything doing. Okay, farming. You've got good farming. You have animal husbandry. It's not bad. Zer's the one that only has 1 arm, right? Yeah. I wonder if we could butchers. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. We shouldn't do that. Hauling, horticulture, tailing, farming. You've got farming as well. You've got farming. You've got farming. You only have animal husbandry. We have some other people that have animal husbandry. For now, let's change you to wood. There should be 3 failing axes. And who was it? Was it Marcel that asked like, I want to see this failing axe. I want to see it. And I'm like, well, I understand, but if I click on this stockpile, this one, I clicked on this one, right? You'll notice it's set to 5 priority, so it's just this one. And I go to contents. I have 3 failing axes right there. Boom. Just so you know. I'm not going to go hunt around for them because I'm assuming the game's not lying to me. It's possible, but I'm assuming it's not. I mean, if the game's lying to me, I'm already screwed, so why bother? Also, I want to smelt these down, because these are all worn. So let's do that. Let's go up here. I believe I can do that here. Smelter, yes. Okay, I have an anvil that I could smelt. Do we have 3 pickaxes? 3 felling axes, there you go. We should have a worn, no. Also, another thing, just if I'm in the mode of bitching here, which I am, I think that, you know, these windows, I understand writing a windowing system sucks, but it would be really cool if you could make these liquid, and, you know, just, or even, you know what, you don't even have to make them liquid. Just make them where we can expand this, and then put at least, like, where I can click here and pull this over. That would be nice. Obviously, that would require making things like these liquid, but, you know, that's not ridiculously difficult. I mean, if it's really annoying you, as the developer, I'm just saying, you could do like what Natural Selection 2, what their guys did. Their entire UI is a CSS parser. That's not probably how I would do it, but that is doable, you know. And there's actually some open source actual parsers out there you could get. Although I believe this game is .NET, but I'm sure there's some open source .NET parsers out there. I mean, actually, no doubt. Okay, so we have 2 of these Warhammers. They're worn. I've been told that worn things are pretty much useless. So I'm going to smelt these down. Specifically, to get their stuff. Hammer, hand axe, none of those, worn sword. We have 4 worn swords. We're going to smelt all these down. Oh, and we really need to get some crates. Will these go in crates? I'm assuming they will. Let's build storage. I spend so much just getting production up. It's just driving me out of my mind. Okay. And we have a bunch of crafters. One of them are going to come build these crates? They are. You are. That's nice of you. Wonderful. 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 The sun has set. You would be right, sir. Now, who does smelting? I think this all smelting falls under what? Blacksmithing? Metallurgy? I'm not sure which. You're doing... Oh, actually, this isn't going to do me hardly any good because we're almost out of wood, aren't we? So fucking annoying. Oh, no, we do have logs. That's right, we do have logs. We just didn't have them made into planks. Cool. So if someone will come move this, we will have a crate here, which could be very helpful. There we go. Now somebody start moving all that stuff in there before we run out of space. Wow, you suck at building, dude. Officially. Is he gonna put all those in there? Awesome, that's what we wanted. Thank you, thank you. Cotton, there's a bolt there, right? What is in here? Cotton bolt, cotton bandage, that's exactly what we want, awesome. So, he's gonna build this other crate. We'll get those in there, that's very useful. And you're making string, right? Yes, you are. Wonderful. Is that green? That's green. So that means, okay, he's bringing stuff over. Awesome. What we want. Okay, I'm gonna let him smelt all these and him do this and stuff, so we can hopefully get some armor and weapons and stuff, because that'll be really awesome. And that's what we want. What is this? Copper sliver. Oh, where are we getting copper? Oh, right, copper slivers we get from smelting this stuff down, and then we have to, I see, yeah. That makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense, I tell you. Actually, I'm going to build a crate here. Just because it's better that way. There we go. Boom. So I'm going to let him smelt these down, and I'll be back. Okay, guys. Excuse me. I'm back. Been having some stuff go on, etc. I've been building some padding and leather panels and stuff. It finally hit me that, you know what, I don't actually have remotely the copper I need to outfit them all with armor. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do up some leather armor. which unfortunately my only guy that has any leather working experience is really bad at it and takes forever. So he's been working for about 5 minutes on making leather panels and has made 3 of them. What I'm going to do here is on uniforms, I'm going to make some leather. Let's see, plate. This is any armor only. Right, that's any wood cutting. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a leather armor set here, and leather greaves, leather gloves, leather boots. Right, and then we will actually do sword. Actually, we will do none, and then we will do sword of any kind. We don't actually care what kind of sword it is at this moment. Then left hand we will do shield, because I plan on making some shields. Alright. So this is going to be a leather, and this, we're not using it at the moment, but we're going to assign this to our guards when we get them. Oh look, they did this. So what I'm going to do is, actually here I'm going to do a, where's it? Arm and posture. Guard area patrol. Am I missing the training area? Or did I just, is it doing that thing where it cuts off? No? Guard area. Oh wait, you actually have to build that, don't you? Hold on. Military, that's right. Training grounds. What does this require? Training dummies. Where are training dummies made? I bet those are wood, aren't they? Training dummies. Yes, they are. Any planks, any sticks? We need 2 of these. Let's build 2 of them. Get this bar started. So I'm also, I told them to clip these, so they did, and they planted all these clippings. And oh look, we have, these are popping up already. That's really cool. And what I'm going to do now, although I don't know how good it's going to work, I'm going to tell them to fell all of these trees and those trees. Hey look, it's working. Awesome. Because wood is good. Ah, wood is good. I'm funny, but not really. Okay. Plants. Clippings. How many do we have? We have 1 pine clipping. That's it. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny, but not really. So we're not going to be able actually to plant anymore yet, but when they, I'm definitely going to clip them before I fell them in the future. Because it's just silly not to. So when all these start popping, I'm going to clip them first, and then we should be a lot better off. Alright. And after those are clipped, I'm going to actually, I mean, if these are felled, I'm going to clip these as well. Did it get built? It did get built. Really? Awesome. No, don't do that. That's silly. You don't want to be silly. Well, they probably do actually want to be silly. I'd want to be silly. Hey, there we go. That looks cool. I was thinking it was just like a designated area. That's really cool. Little, that's badass, actually. Dun 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 dun. Would any of you guys like some coffee? Is good coffee. Yep. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's green. They're coming. Here it comes. Oh, look at our little training dummy. Isn't that cute? So cute. Alright. Go to the one. He's building it. Build. Who is this? Go, bros. Brew Fuzzy, go. Go, Brew Fuzzy, go. Training grounds. Cool. We can assign a squad. Awesome. Okay, great. That's awesome. That's exactly what we want. We've got stuff here. Great. Ruby. I like this. I like it a lot. You taking those all upstairs? Yeah, of course you are. You know, I wish there was a way to, and I know someone's always like, I want to be able to I'd like to be able to do like a stockpile, or say, you know, have a stockpile and put like, you know, crates in it and go, this is a temporary stockpile attached to this grove, right? And the whole point being that, you know, whenever they're done, or just allow you to have a setting that says, you know what, when I'm felling all these trees, wait until all the actions in this, whatever this area, are done before you start hauling anything, right? Because then they wouldn't stop and start hauling. But, well, actually, I don't know if they are stopping and hauling, or those other gnomes, and those might be other gnomes hauling. Okay. Well, I take it back. That's probably silly. All right. Not me taking it back. That's not silly. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. Got all these strawberries. Man, we've got a lot of strawberries. I really need to get an ambassador and a merchant in here because I need to sell some of these strawberries. By the way, well, the rest of these haven't been smelted yet. I'm not sure why they're not. I assume whoever it is just like, eh. Actually, maybe that he's working on something else. Well, right now, I think, really? Why do we have an extra training dummy? I built the 2 training dummies before I built this, so why did it build another one? That doesn't make any sense. And is a bit odd, actually. Alright, so let's look how many panels we have. Probably not enough. Well, those are blocks. Here, we want to look how many panels we have. 3, that's it. We need 4 just to do, like, the breastplate area. Ah, unbelievable. Alright. So actually, while we're doing that, let's do, is it in the middle of the night or something? It's getting late. We're going to do cut clippings. Cut the clippings here. Boop. And there. And there. And there. That'll help some. Yeah, they're all busy with this. Although, again, the people that do woodworking shouldn't be busy with this stuff. They should be doing this. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Let me just verify here, just to make sure. Dude, Farmer Peawood. Grove is higher than pasture or farm. Okay, fine. Not sure what that means exactly, but maybe all 3 of those people are asleep? That would actually make me feel a bit better about it. Nope, you're planting seeds. How about you? You're planting seeds as well. How about you? Also planting seeds. Wonderful. The people who are supposed to be focusing on the groves over the farms are not. Wonderful. Can somebody tell me why that is? Because that doesn't really make any sense. I mean, I understand. I understand before anyone says it again. I know I can go turn off the farming stuff, but that's really annoyingly dumb. Like, I'll go do it right now, just to make everyone happy. But you shouldn't have to do that, okay? Right here, grove is higher than pasture or farm, so you shouldn't have to do it. Whatever, though. Now, I wonder if... No, the priority on this is 1. The priority on this is 1. Actually, here's what's really funny. It's higher priority in the profession, and the priority is higher than where they were planting the seeds. I don't understand why it does this. It makes no sense. Like, the priority calculations are way off. I mean, at least as far as I can tell, they're way off. So, not trying to bitch or anything, but you know what I mean. Fools. Fools. I say fools in the most affectionate way, just to be clear. Now everyone's asleep, of course. Which is kind of annoying. Like, this is kind of a good indication of what it must be like to be, like, a god, you know, that doesn't sleep. And, like, all your minions, and then it gets in the middle of the night, and you're like, yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. Everyone's asleep. I don't really sleep, so I guess I could go get something to... Oh, right, I don't eat either. I don't know what to say. Yeah, something like that, anyway. Right, alright, so yes, I was gonna go in here, into this profession. Oh, did I just turn that on? Crap, no. This profession. P would turn off. Turn off this. Turn off this. Question is, will they even go now? No, yeah, well, there goes one. Yes, and then they'll plant there. Yay, yay, shamay. Actually, I will also do... Actually, I'll wait. Yeah, actually, I will go through here. I will do... Cut clippings. All of these. Yay! And all of these. I don't know what happens if you cut the clippings off this. The game has shown that it is not very smart. So it may just cut those down. Well, there you go. Throw it there. Wonderful. What are you doing? Just like hanging out? You're just like, la 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 la. Of course you're just hanging out. What else is new? I'm gonna plant those in there. Be all good, yeah. I'll be right back. Alright. Clippy, clippy, clippy. Okay. What are you guys doing in here? Who are you? You're a caretaker? Of course you're not doing anything. I have nothing to do. You're a builder. Yep, you have nothing to do. Miner, you have nothing to do. This is my point, by the way. Marcel, other people. This is why I hate doing this, because I don't have anything to mine right now, do I? Because I can't mine anything until I get my guards up. So the miners and the caretakers just sitting around going, yeah, it's hanging around, doing nothing, which is, yeah, that's great. That's exactly what you want to happen when you're trying to grow a colony, is to have people standing around doing nothing. Yeah. Okay. Just saying. Just saying. You know what? That's what I would like. I would like to be able to take a profession, okay, and go, here's your primary tasks, okay? And then say, here are your secondary tasks. And when I say secondary, that means if any of your primary tasks come up on the queue, you immediately, no matter what, drop your secondary task, whatever you're doing, even if it's in the middle of something, and go to your primary task. And that would allow you to say, you know what? You're a caretaker. That is your biggest deal. But if you don't have anything to do as a caretaker, go according to this priority list over here. If anything pops up that is part of your main caretaker, job, do that right away, because that's the most important. That's what I would like. That would be awesome. And the thing is that I don't think that's too much to ask, because in a situation where it's like not an actual like point and click, select your units, right click, go to this over here type thing, which is fine, but you need to be able to have granular control like that. And right now we just don't have it. And I think something like that is critical to a game like this. And I'm not trying to, just troll or anything. I'm just saying, like, for instance, RoboBob has said, I was reading a quote from him on the forum where he was saying that, he wants to add more features and more things that you can do before he starts attacking things that are considered bugs, but not really. And I'm like, oh, okay, I can understand that. But this, I mean, like, being able to really, like, say, here's how we get the most work done. Like, actually being able to tell your gnomes what to do in a fluid way, that's really important in a game like this. And one of the great things about Gnomoria, and the reason I'm playing Gnomoria for you right now instead of Dwarf Fortress, is that well, first of all, it's easier to watch, but second of all, it's just easier to consume, right? And that's fine and all good, but I think that's one of its strong points. It doesn't have the depth of Dwarf Fortress. You're never going to be able to do as much with Gnomoria as you are with Dwarf Fortress. It's just next to impossible. Trust me. I mean, the amount of stuff you can do in Dwarf Fortress to actually replicate that in a way that's visuals just a bitch. I mean, like, major. And so the point being is that, I mean, like, you probably wouldn't even be able to run it. But yeah, my point being, though, is so it needs to, I mean, usability should be paramount in a game like this. And I find myself really frustrated a lot. And some of it's due to, oh, I just don't know how this works or that works. And that's fine, that's actually fun. But when it gets to a point where, okay, I know how this works, I just don't have the tools or the ability to make it work correctly, and I know how it should work better. So that just bugs me. I'm not ranting or anything. I'm just making a point. Cool. Okay, so we got all these. We got clippings coming down, etc. Good stuff. Whoa, who are you? Whoa, dude, what's up? Hey, builders that have nothing to do, I have something for you right here. Ramp up, soil, dirt, do it. Come on, there, do it. Come on, builders. Before some other horrible thing shows up and kills him. Come on, there we go. One more gnome, that's awesome. What can you do? What can you do? Tell me what you can do. What are you good at? You are good at almost nothing. You do construction, that's pretty much about it. You have high charm. Happy with the ladies. Oh look, 15 fighter. You know what? We're making you a guard, buddy. This is green, so somebody's, there we go. Come on. Come on, buddy. No. What are you doing, dude? Hold on. There's not many places you can go, if I remember correctly. Correct. You know what I bet he's doing? I bet he's coming... Ah, shiz, Nike. That's what I'm worried about. I don't think he can actually get in here. Yeah, they're going for those clippings, and that's what I thought they were doing. Okay. We want to... terrain... remove... what's that? Mine ramp up. No. I want to remove this. Deconstruct. Is that it? No, it's not it. I know I'm thinking about this wrong. I know. Hold on. Just give me a second. I need to come down on this level. That's my problem. No, that's not it. Remove ramp. Duh. Okay. Come on. Go green, go green, go green. Do it now. Thank you. Awesome. We have a new gnome. What the heck in hell in the hoon and the chimichanga? Okay, there we go. Alright. We have a new gnome. We will handle that first thing in the next episode. We've got these clippings. This is great. We got some clippings over here. We actually may have, after these get cut... Well, no, we're not going to have full, but we'll get there. Oh, I actually did not completely spaced felling these. Doink. There we go. Alright. It's been fun. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you next time. Until then, stay safe. Give me a like. And tell your friends. You know, tell your mom, tell your dad. Okay, bye-bye.